Hello everyone, it's your Booth Ice Booth here, and welcome to the stream. Okay, sorry. A bit tired, I've been running around all day. Also, Kian doing art. Thank you for the follow. And I've just noticed oh my gosh, we're so close to 50 followers. Oh my gosh. The big 5-0, we're almost there. Anyways, I should switch. I'm gonna switch over to the other display now that the flashbang of the loading screen's out of the way. Oh, Angel, hello. How you doing? I just raised my hand up to wave to you. I literally just raised my hand to wave to you, Angel. Anyways, welcome back. I gotta swap controls, which I also gotta do that in Honkai. Doing good. That's good to hear. Glenn, no, I want to do story. We're doing story today, Glenn. We are doing story today, Twee. Can't bully me. I'm gonna be doing story. You know what? I'll fine. I'll invite you in. Oh, the new Kaya outfit. Well, I guess we're just having a party now. Okay, you nerds. I guess we'll just you're gonna help me do commissions then. First on the list, we have to go talk to the Mary Sue writer, Jonkichi. I really don't like this commission. Oh, Spiral Abyss. Nah, I'm skipping Spiral Abyss. We're jumping straight into the event after the commissions. And what do I think about the three Fontaine characters coming out in 4.0? If I don't, if Linny is one of the ones coming out in 4.0, I'm most excited for Linny right now. No honk. Yeah, Yule. I feel bad for people who are like skipping Eula's banner for the Fontaine characters. I have Eula, so I feel happy with that at least. I might actually just equip her for the event today. Uh, this commission is painful to me though. Just plot basis. I'll think about it while I write. It shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I'll just add new elements in randomly. Who cares about the plot? People will eat this up. I get it's a joke, but like doing this commission so many times, it hurts me as a writer. Shigeru, always Shigeru. Next. What's over here? Oh, we're filching supplies. I always read it as flinching. Yeah, I'm excited for Linny because two reasons. One, magician. I love his hat. His hat looks really nice. But two, the way he's dressed actually is it feels similar to I think the style that was popular in France at a point with some of their they're called cabarets. It has a very similar like appearance to like a cabaret style like outfit. You can't stop treasure. You can't stop. It's treasure. But I'm really interested in getting Linny. And also, I just like magicians. They're fun. To Fort Mume next. Why is there just a boat thing out in the middle of the ocean again? That feels counterintuitive. I should do something special for 50 followers, I think. What do you guys think I should do for like 50 followers? Like an art stream or something? I should have thought about this beforehand. Guess what? What's up? Wait, shoot, wait. Daz, I'm sorry, are you for Lisa? I completely forgot. I'm spacing right now. Yep, you definitely are, okay. You know what, we're bringing in Daz to speed this along. We're going extra fast now. Oh, right, I should probably be healer. Fight, 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 fight.
Let's keep going, team.
While I heal.
A bitter pill to swallow. Freeze.
Now's your chance. You had your chance.
Mind the side effects. Jukai hammer. Taking a turn for the better. Free.
Look after the scene. So sorry.
Mind the side effects.
Strike.
Oh, right, there's a third wave. Why is there a third wave?
Comes first.
Oh god, why is it going down? Why is it going down so fast? It was supposed to be easier with more people. We got down to 1%. 1%. Oh my god, that is... Uh... That actually scared me. Once I got down to 50 and I saw how much I was chunking, I got very scared. Anyways, the last one, is this just a zip zap one? I think it's just a zip zap mission. Ah, there. That's where I start. Yeah, one thing I noticed, I didn't realize with Inazuma, with its zips, its zip lines compared to Sumeru. Inazuma's zip lines have a cooldown for every person that uses them. And I find that to be so ridiculous that it has to have a cooldown. Alrighty, we're done commissions. Now scatter. Swap Kaminari for Eula.
I'll scout ahead.
This will be a good team. You beat me? I see. Well, Twee confirms it. She's a bully. Alright.
Add Astro.
I'll claim all my stuff, and then we're going to
Thank you for
start
completing
the
today's
quest.
commissions.
Oh, didn't mean to do
Add
that.
Astro.
Yeah, that was an unexpected raid, I'll admit. Thank you for helping speed along commissions. I was also thankful that none of them involved, like, turning in an item, because that would have really dragged on. Actually, I should probably have the Traveler out, I think, just for the sake of it, I think. I mean, I might as well.
There's still a long road ahead.
Oh. Hello.
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Sorry it took so long for me to get here. I got stuck on a train that was in space.
Whoa. Looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kaya are here too.
Oh, it's Paimon and Mr. Honorary Knight. It's been so long.
Ah, look who it is.
Ah, you tuned into the conversation.
You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you?
Oh, so no one here ordered Good Hunter? Ah, sorry, we must have the wrong address.
Hey, stop pretending like we're doing food deliveries.
But it's so fun.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Oh, what'd I do this time?
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room.
Again?
When all of a sudden, whoosh! A letter came flying in through the window.
Flying through the window? How does a letter fly?
In the wind. Duh.
Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk. It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
I get it.
Kaya?
Wow, damn Kaya, that was a jab.
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again." Sorry about that.
Oh, Kian. Kian. Hello. Thank you for the follow earlier. How you doing? Currently playing Genshin Impact right now.
Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her.
Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
Well, that's great. Doesn't it? It does sound great.
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
Doing alright. Got off work a bit ago and finally got a roommate. Oh! That's great news. It's always... I always heard it's a nightmare to get, like, a roommate for college.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own.
Exactly.
But Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
I mean, Klee and Sumeru, the land of Dendro, where burning is at an all-time high if she were to set off one of her Dodoko bombs. The Knights of Favonius will be very held accountable for this.
Yeah, I really want to go.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a history of saving Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
I'm guessing Albedo is locked up in the mountains again.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right?
Usually easier for dorms, but for apartments... Oh yeah, apartments are like a lot more hectic than dorms. Yeah, I know, like, find one myself or pay for the whole apartment. Yeah, paying, like, by yourself is like a nightmare. I was lucky that when I got to college, two of my friends were already looking like for an apartment, so I was just able to squeeze in.
Can you really, Mr. Honorary Knight?
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
Yay! With Mr. Honorary Knight around, Klee's not afraid of anything!
See, I told you that he'd agree. In that case, we'll leave Klee in the trusty hands of the Traveler.
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around. Still, Sumeru is pretty far. It's gonna be a long journey.
Don't worry, Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time, and poof, we'll be there in the blink of an eye.
Huh. Alice's magic both surprises me and scares me.
Wow! Well, that'll definitely make things easier.
But I can fast travel, guys. I know how to use the floaty things.
It only works 3 times though, so we should only use it when we really need to.
3's plenty. One for the way there, one for the way back, and one extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way. Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them.
Who do I know in Sumeru that we can go and visit?
It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also find ourselves a local guide.
That kinda makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
I got it. Let's go to Vanarana.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Vanarana.
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide. So, sounds like we need a forest ranger.
Oh, that works.
And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called...
Gandharvaville.
That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
All right. Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaya and Mr. Honorary Knight.
We should be on our way then. If you'll excuse us, Acting Grandmaster.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee...
I know. I'll be careful, I promise.
Great! Okay, here goes nothing. Take us to... Gandharvaville!
Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville.
Grand Arbor Hill!
Wait, what?
Huh? No, it's not a hill! Ah!
Son of a bitch. Diagon Alley. Huh. Huh. Huh.
We made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super weird.
Well, at least we didn't teleport into a tree. Unlike the last time. Nightmares.
Sorry, it was an accident.
We said it like 4 times.
It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, Then next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow! There are so many big flowers! Oh, and jumping mushrooms!
Please gonna burn this entire place down. I guess goes by majority vote logic. I think you mean, Twee, that it goes by in favor of Klee. I was about to say Twee. It goes in favor of Klee.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this. Like,
Dang, sorry I didn't want us to go to Dairy Queen instead. Mickey D's. Boars with mushrooms growing on them.
oh,
I said them in the weirdest way possible.
Paimon was pretty creeped out the first time we saw one of those.
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap.
You are so innocent.
And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1.
Yeah, Klee, you show them.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this trip explosion free,
Yeah, we should.
right?
I just realized the amount of laws we're about to break with the forest rangers by having Klee in the vicinity. We are so going to jail.
Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up. I mean, I'll try my best.
That's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today.
Hide Nikita from Klee? Yeah.
Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight.
Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tainari in Gandharvaville.
Mr. Floppa himself. Alright, Klee. Alright, we got the radish. Now we can go. Now the stream can really start. We got the radish. As I must remind everyone. I am the Radish King with 1,296 radishes. Still question.
Hey, look! It's Kale! Huh? And is that Eula with her? What's she doing in Gandharvaville?
Huh, Eula.
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
I have 1,800. Okay, Daz, no one likes a show off. Let me bask in my turnip glory. I mean, radish glory. Let me bask in my radish glory.
I see. Then it looks like my suspicions are correct. Who do we have here?
What's my favorite thing about radishes? I don't know, because I've only ever used them as a joke and just used them for making radish soup in this game. I don't think I've actually tried radishes. I'd like to.
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too! Hi, Kale! It's been ages!
Kale! Eula! What are you two doing here?
Eula is right now panicking. She is internally screaming that Klee is now in Sumeru.
Well, that question's really more for Eula.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Does Eula not look particularly thrilled right now?
Well, who's up for some afternoon tea?
Oh, cool! Great idea! Let's go!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
Kaya sure looks like he's getting a kick out of this. Oh boy.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan.
What's he doing out here?
He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
I mean, all that's out here is the jungle, the desert, and about 7 different iterations of destruction that could possibly bring the end times. But Hat Guy's on our side now, so it's more like 6.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the academia?
That would be quite a roundabout way to achieve his goals.
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now. And from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits.
That sounds like someone from the Lawrence clan. Oh yeah, and the Cabbage Patch Kids.
All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to.
Like joining the Fatui.
As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
Oh, if this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety. He has no idea what's coming to him.
To be honest, the Cabbage Patch Kids scare me. They look like they're going to kill you when they turn your back. Well, yeah, that's true, Kian, but then again, the avatar of death itself was far scarier.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really caring person.
Yeah, she's the best! She brought me some moon pie last time.
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt.
He'll owe you for one after this.
Now, back to you. How and why did you all suddenly show up here?
We explain. It was Klee.
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tighnari is still at Partis DI delivering his lectures.
Partis DI, that's how you pronounce it.
He isn't due back for a while. But I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
Oh, then you'd be much better suited for this than Tighnari. He isn't really a desert guy. After the last time he was there.
The desert?
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now.
Klee, I would have said, like, Aunt Sandy.
I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true. Wait. He said I should just call him Sino. I keep forgetting that.
Huh. A domain that makes people's wishes come true.
Wow. So is it true? Does it really exist?
I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like this.
If Alice is involved, I'm pretty sure she just bended all of time and space to make it work.
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you.
Everything is Klee's fault. Yep. That sums up a lot of event quests that involve Klee.
My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there. You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that person. Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and stronger still. What say you to this, Captain Klee?
I think it's super cool! I read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me.
That's the spirit. In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there.
Oh, no, 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 no. Sam dunks Frosty into the ocean. I'm drowning in the ocean. It sounds very windy. Are we there? Yeah, we're there yet.
Whoa! This desert is huge! Wow, what an incredible sight.
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
Was it the teleporting, or is it the heat?
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt.
Tell me about it.
This area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see a domain entrance nearby either.
Oh no. I didn't pronounce the destination wrong. Did I? I mean, I don't think I did.
Holly, as long as you didn't do something like, say, Grand Arbor Hill, I think you're fine.
Nope, you got it right. It definitely wasn't your fault.
Maybe it was Klee's fault. She did say tilapia for some reason. And interrupting. Tumbleweed.
I said Gandharvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
Klee's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
Holy shit, a Sealy!
Phew.
Maybe the entrance is hidden under a sand dune.
Why don't we talk to that hilly churl and the ruin guard and the bird? Maybe they'll give us directions.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
We search around, but we come up empty-handed.
Oh, Paimon's so tired and so thirsty.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
Huh? How could that happen? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
If the domain is somewhere nearby...
Does Mr. Honorary Knight have an idea?
Well, instead of us trying to find the domain,
Ah, Paimon knows where you're going with this.
we can try getting the domain to find us.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite. That is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
Place me in a tumbleweed and watch me roll away. How dare.
What kind of trick? Can you teach it to us too?
Of course. Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud. Magic invite, Klee needs your aid. Do something now so Klee's not afraid.
Look, something flew over.
Is it a dragon? Oh.
looks like a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should make a note of it too, Eula.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumerian mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain?
It looks pretty small.
A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover.
That's right. I still have the teapot too.
Guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on, reach out with your hand.
Oh, sweet, a bottle. Tugs all the water and yeast into the ether. Well, I'm touching the bottle. Ah!
We made it! That answers that question.
There's a path! I'm gonna take a look!
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
Oh, wow.
Look! Look! There's a huge garden here!
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course of action.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
No, and I think you're going to make it up like you did about the magic sword.
Oh, you mean the one about King Destret and the genie in a bottle?
Oh!
I've read it before, but I struggled with some of the vocabulary.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. King Destret and the genie in a bottle. Yeah, we know that story a little more personally.
What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle Land. But I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own, you'll miss all the good parts.
Oh. Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something's not quite right.
Daz! I hate that you summed it up like that. We better erase this bottle. That's one way to look at it.
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert here anywhere.
You're not wrong.
Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich. We still have a long way to go.
Oh yeah, that's right, the Imanakrai.
Guess we won't know until we get there. Let's keep going.
Wait, Klee, how did you know about the Imanakrai? You weren't there. What secrets do you know, Klee? I refuse to believe that Fischl just simply told you. You DM'd me the meme. Alright, let me pull up my... hang on. Pull it up real fast, take a look. Traveler probably... yeah, Traveler did... I'm guessing that's probably what happened. Or, yeah, I think Fischl probably did tell. I love my racist bottle. Quest time. Apocalypse lost. I love my racist bottle. Where's my racist bottle? Bottle. Bottle. Wow, what a great place to farm mints and peaches. Is that a box with a face on it? This place is everything. Oh, it's doing a winky face. Oh, that's cute. Ooh, ooh, what's this? What just happened? Oh. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we're still going. Oh, my aim is so off right now. Mika, make my wanderer go brrr.
Destiny has brought me hither.
He said as he used the abilities of Mika to make the wanderer stronger and faster. I really gotta do like that official build I saw that just buffs for physical damage. Maybe I'll add her to my list of like what to work on. Oi! Look at them crocs. I should wrestle them. Oh, hello.
By royal
Spring forth! Crush!
It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined.
Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate
That-
by clan.
That looks like the water tree in Sumeru. Except even more mysterious now. I still have to explore down below. Oh. Speak of the devil, we go down below. Ladder there. Oh, and a chest right here.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Oh, I see the drops over there. Well. I'm really tempted to open the map right now, but I really don't want to at the same time. Okay, I guess we'll go over here, and then I'll do the time trial. Oh, wait. Is this white iron or star? I thought I was about to say. I thought it was star silver for a second there. About to say this place got everything.
Shudder! Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin. I condemn you. Rack and ruin. I can put these.
Oh, I like the confetti that comes up. That's fun. It's a nice little touch.
Scatter!
Oh, right. These were down here.
Bah!
Hollowed Mist, hello! Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, what?
Oh,
Wow. It's a big ball of water.
I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it?
It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it.
and that was the last we ever heard from Paimon.
That's so scary. Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Stop thinking stupid ideas out loud.
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all because then nothing at all will happen.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain.
Kaya, what makes you think that someone would openly leave a core that controls the entire domain completely out in the open for anyone to mess with?
In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
You know what? Never mind. Keep saying that. It'll scare Klee.
Yikes. Okay. Paimon won't touch it. Jeez.
Also, Hollowed Mist. Have we met? Have we met before? It's your first time chatter, but like, I'm just wondering if we met like in another stream or something. Ah, Tween House Chicken.
Kaya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Oh, mostly some greetings. Okay, no worries. Sorry, I'm partially kind of like just tired because I had I got back from work and immediately went to the gym without much of like a rest. I've been running around a lot. Plus, it was really hot and just like humid, so gym brain plus hot humidity equal me very himbo. Gym was very fun. It was good to get back. I missed the last week of going to the gym, so it was good to get back there. Even though it's the end of the week now.
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place.
Himbo boof. Himbo boof. Himbo boof.
Somewhere like... over there, for example.
Yeah, that makes better sense.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
I noticed it.
Wait, who goes there?
Take Kaya first. Gurgle.
It's the water ball monster! Ah! The water ball monster is real!
Gurgle.
It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us?
Really? You sure
Gurgle.
I don't think it's hungry. Are you, water droplet?
Gurgle.
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
I'm kind of used to this, Kyle. It's kind of just like a you nod your head along, you go with it. I'm disappointed, Gurgle.
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us!
Why are they scared of such a cute thing? Kai would be a terrible Pokemon trader. Oh. Oh. Gurgle.
Why'd it stop?
I think it wants us to follow.
Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt.
Right, just like the... What? Klee, where are the cats leading you?
Like the cats? How so?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called...
The cat's tail.
Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us.
You know what? That actually makes more
Interesting.
sense. I didn't think about that. I need to get back to the cat's tail and play some more TCG. Ooh, Sumter Beasts.
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave?
Where's there a cave? Oh, a cave.
I'll keep this close.
Ooh, this looks like a stage. Alright, let me do my best Gurgle impression. Gurgle.
Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there.
This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something?
Gurgle.
What? Your friend is trapped in the wall?
What? Gurgle.
Don't be sad, water droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend.
Old Timmy fell down the well?
You bet. But how are we gonna save them? Do we have to break down this wall somehow?
Gurgle.
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
And I'm out of options.
Do we need to find a key of some sort then?
Gurgle. Oh.
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
Huh.
A two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
Yep, what Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
Looks like Ori in the Blind Forest.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did?
But what does that mean?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the device. The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Hmm.
Okay, deep breath, then head in.
Get close and activate the streaming projector to enter the preprint on the wall. Within the preprints, you can interact with objects or operate key mechanisms, solve the key puzzles and reach your destination, or complete the corresponding exploration objectives. Changing some objects outside of the preprints can affect the environments within those preprints. You can leave the preprint anytime during your exploration. The changes you caused in the environment will not be affected. Well, I know what to do, but I want to hear if there's any dialogue which is going right now.
Whoa! You really entered the wall!
Yep.
Huh? There's a box blocking your way. Wait, is it a reflection of this box in front of the wall? Come back out for a second.
I'm trapped. Oh man. Let me move the box.
Aha! The box on the wall moved too!
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall!
Woo! Have you seen the seals in TF? There are seals in Team Fortress 2? I haven't played TF2 in a long while.
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round.
The summer update, which... No, I haven't seen it at all. I gotta check it out later.
Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is also a water droplet.
Aw, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy.
Water droplet number 2 ran off.
Gurgle.
It's saying thank you, Mr. Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
That was nothing.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
Ah, the pain. I've been squished flat like a traveler pizza.
Quit while you're behind. You're clearly fine.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing you is here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you though, Kaya. You were pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Water droplet, is there anyone else here besides you and your friend?
Gurgle?
Yep, you know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
Gurgle!
Oh, it ran off again. Hopefully this is a good sign.
There he goes. There it goes again.
Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
If I sing anymore, I get VOD muted. Ooh, little baby mushroom boars. And flowers. Oh, extra grinding area for like materials. Yeah, this is the summer event. There might be like actually new materials to get as well, I bet. Oh, one can only hope.
More speed. Yeah. Rah. I condemn you. Yeah. More speed.
Oh, there's a lot of events. There are a lot of, like, just time trials to do. Oh, it went up. I'm getting that first. Hold on.
I can put these to good use.
Water droplet. Water droplet, lead the way, please. You know, it's saying you're ahead, so I'm just gonna start walking and hope you just teleport at some point. Oh, there's even like the hanging flowers. I need those for so many Sumeru characters. Hell yes. I'm glad I got lost. I lost my 50-50 on Luca and got Clara. Soon we'll get a Kafka. Well, here's hoping you get Kafka. Is that a bucket on a lily pad? Okay, that is way too silly. I'm done. I can't handle this. I draw the line here. That is way too silly for me. Don't worry, the water droplet is not the same one. Wait, what? Oh, are they the seal? Are water droplets the Sealy of this world? I'm gonna guess yes. Go to the bucket. A cabbage carrot water droplet. Perfect. I like that. It was like, something's off. I don't know what's off though. Something's off though. I'll find lots of them. Like, oh boy, I gotta start pressing X around everything now.
It looks like there might be a town up ahead. Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought. And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives.
This does give me Animal Crossing, like Tom Nook's store vibes. I also love this song. It's kind of like a waltz. You know, I'll look at the map. Oh my god, there is so much to explore. Okay, that's the right way to go. I'm debating going off to this area to look over here. I'll just go this way.
Rack and ruin.
Oh, that looks odd. Now, who put a fish right here? That was weird.
Destiny has brought me hither.
It knows what it did. Oh, right. Oh, right, I got that chest. Man, I just blanked out there. Thanks for the apples, kind guest. My people have a traditional saying. Apples hold the purest water in the land. So your gift grants me endless power. Thanks to you, I might be able to metamorphosize into something greater. You fool. You just made me even more powerful. Eat it. Go on. Eat it. Become a god. That's why doctors don't want us to eat apples. They fear us becoming ascending to godhood. Is this the water droplet dance? I eat apples daily. Will I become a god? Maybe? I mean, there's only one way to find out. You gotta keep eating apples.
Idea, the situation
Huh?
is now critical. Our window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing. I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
But even so.
Who dis?
This is your home.
What?
Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Definitely sounds like someone we know.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland.
I forgot she was in this.
How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but...
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they? But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
Paimon's figured out who it is.
Is it Mr. Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land?
She's a divine priestess.
A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
Sort of. Gurgle.
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors?
Kokomi, what the hell are you doing here?
Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's alright, just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way. But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general. Have any of you heard of Inasuma's Onmyo Chamber?
The, what chamber?
The Onmyo chamber.
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami based on their mastery of the art.
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence, Formidable General is no exaggeration.
Kokomi, she seems to know a lot about you.
Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following.
Those all sound like tropes from some Inazuman light novels.
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Mr. Honorary Knight was talking about.
Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it. Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you was a good way to make an impression. Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too.
Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya.
Call me whatever you like, Itia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who.
Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time.
Oh, it's like Fuji apples, but I haven't had any in a while. I like the UC Gull apples. Pink ladies are my favorite. I should really look into what apples like my family gets. I haven't paid attention to that. Gurgle.
Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Perhaps a sage?
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is.
Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure. Well then, how should I address the rest of you?
Old friend for me, I hope.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too.
Wait, Klee wants a title too. Okay, got it. Klee wants to be a mage. The kind
Now,
that
Ether.
flies around everywhere. Da-da-da! Whoosh! Kaya can be the master thief. Mr. Honorary Knight can be, the knight. And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere.
Master Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Yua can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
And Kale can be, the healer.
If you want to be the knight, we can swap.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's.
Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent? Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
Ouch.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her.
The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Adia. Don't underestimate your role.
Ah, alright. I'll be the mascot then.
Now boost morale. Gurgle.
That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya!
And he gurgles away.
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
We keep getting sidetracked, but I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Valyria Mirage have now stopped working.
Did Alice shake the bottle?
Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
Oh.
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Smug Eula look is very smug.
Yeah, and not in a good way.
Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert?
Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter! Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now! Wait, that's it! I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain! Hide there until this all blows over! See you all in 100 years!
I'm sorry, what?
Adia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath, and then another deep breath, and all your worries will fly away.
I think Idia is scared of Klee's because of Klee's destruction she has caused. No, I think... Missed. I think that... my mic. Sorry. I think Idia is scared because she knows what Alice can do. Because Alice if anyone has forgotten, is omnipotent. And that's a scary thing. An omnipotent sorcerer who said, "Hey, I'm sending my daughter over to have fun in your little domain. Make it fun for them."
Yeah, don't you worry. Sir Fix-a-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Yep, I can fix it up.
Well, I'm useless, but it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Don't put yourself down, Adia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
I wonder how scary Alice can be if she knew anything happened to it that ruined her plans for her own daughter. I'm pretty sure Alice could wipe a city off the map. If she wanted to. Read. The Hydro Eidolons want to play. I'm seeing Eidolon again. I hate that Eidolon just makes me feel stressed out. Because it just reminds me of Warframe. I wonder where the next one is. Yay.
A reward on the road.
Talk to... Oh, let's get the waypoint first. Oh, actually, it's on the way. So yeah, we'll talk to these two first, then we'll head to the waypoint. Speaking of Eidolon, I enjoy my C1 Jingyan as I'm a literal true free-to-play player. Oh yeah, it was Star Honkai. I need to jump back in and finish up the rest of the introduction. I beat the dragon. I'm gonna stop talking before I say anything else that might spoil things. No, no. Let's not talk about anything about Honkai. I don't want to say anything that might spoil Twee. Sorry. I didn't mean to say anything. Sorry. It's not a big thing. Whipples away, but trips on your face. It's not a big thing. Don't worry.
Hi, Miss General. Mr. Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right? Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
Yeah, I started talking about it, Daz, but I realized I don't want to say anything to in case I spoil something for Twee. So yeah, I do need to get back into Honk. I do need to jump back in and well, first change the controls so I can I'm not like using WASD because I'm left-handed. But also I gotta finish up some of the beginning stuff still. And yeah, Twee's waiting for the console release because she has a PS5. Can I touch this? Oh, it's got cat ears. That's so cute. Oh. Wait, have I cooked everything for the week? I have. Where did you come from? Oh. Drama ensues. Go on. Oh no. Oh, oh. Oh no. Did I Alright. Alright, let's Nope. Other way. Okay, other way. There. Got it. Yeah. Sorry to hold back. Sorry to have people hold back on Honkai. I will say, and the best way to talk about it is, the gameplay is really fun. Like, so you have a lot to look forward to with the gameplay. It's really fun and very very easy to pick up. It's really a brush of fresh air. Especially because the only turn-based games that I've been playing have been Pokemon. So seeing the combat have a more like flexible and fluid take is really good.
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Hmm? Oh no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tainari.
Yeah, Mist. I know Honkai, from what I've heard, is much more rewarding with the battle pass. It's much more rewarding with like uh, getting drops. It's so much better from what I've heard.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
The item on what the hell's the item on tier 40? Mist, what are you talking about? I started the game on Tuesday. I don't know anything about the game aside from just I punch things and hit things with a bat. Like I'm still at the beginning area. I have yet to do everything else. I'm afraid to do any wishes.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
In a way, the gameplay is somewhat reminds me of Persona 5. Glenn also feels they are similar. So if you like Star Rail, you should especially enjoy Persona 5 Royale. I might look into it. Battle Pass item on tier 40, something you'd be very surprised about. Okay, if I think I'll check that out next time I boot up the game, which will probably be Saturday, I think, because I'm going to be busy tomorrow.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Oh, fair point, fair point.
What is this? Berry. Berry. Apple. A berry in a tree? It's more likely than you think. Okay, once I complete part 1 here, I'm going to be doing every little challenge thing in this vicinity. Oh. Did I just murder a person?
Who else has visited the Veloria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think.
Kave.
He was a huge help and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person. I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm, of course, a very strong and resilient person.
I got an idea so you can continue the story. I can help with extra stuff off stream. Yeah, I do. I'll probably just like do story stuff.
After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss Sangonomiya. Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. If we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
Hey, Idia, you got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here.
She's pretty happy with this mascot role, huh?
Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier. But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it, it's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the northern zone, if that's okay?
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our General, Miss Sangonomiya, and our Knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
Yeah, sure thing. You have my sword.
Wow, spoken like a true knight.
I love Klee's just like sparkle eyes. If I have to be honest, Adia looks like they are from Fontaine. Yeah, they really do.
Then, for my part, my strategic mind is at your service.
Alright, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
Or Alice will kill me.
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me. I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
That is true. First step's always the hardest one, but once you do it, you feel so much better. It's usually why I feel so overwhelmed with some projects. And then it's the next step that I feel overwhelmed by. And then it keeps going. I gotta work on that. Ooh, there's a chest over there. And a snazzy looking dance floor. So it should be up here, and hopefully it's not too big of a piece to carry down. Keep heading towards the first component's location. Oh. I see. So it's gonna be like that, huh? Don't worry, just full character. Shut up!
Propagate!
Oz, reveal thyself. Destiny has brought me hither.
Oh, we need Hydro here. Well, let's grab some Hydro.
It is as the stars foretold.
Oh, there are the rest.
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi?
Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
should cover food and rent for a while.
Where to next? Oh, okay, I guess that's it then. So it's... Oh, it's just up. Oh, hello. Boom.
Scatter!
Well, that's too bad.
I'll keep this close.
We lost one item. Okay, but what's over here, though? Oh, this is the right way. I think. Probably is. Let's go the other way. Okay, this feels like more like it's the right way now. Or maybe it's not. Oh, hello. What do you say? Equipment not currently open to the public. Please return at a later date. And they give us a compensation chest. Lovely.
Reward on the road.
Can we get much higher? This Genshin Impact is a game with no flaws whatsoever. Gives Frosty the weed. Ah, I'm gonna use all of the weed now to do weed things. Ah, camera time.
Okay, this is the spot.
It's only 10:49. Wow, I thought it'd be a bit later.
Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component? There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction.
Kian, please don't call the police. I swear, this weed is not mine. I found it. I simply found it.
Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro Eidolon.
Eidolon? We just call them Eidolons.
Cheer up, Edea. The Hydro Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that, it can't communicate. That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail.
Until the little tutorials that like pop into my brain tell me.
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes having a genius strategist around really comes in handy.
Now I see how an eloquent speaker can persuade others to not only agree with them, but do things for them.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it.
What the fuck is this thing?
This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Valurium Mirage was made using this device.
No way.
All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination.
Whoa.
At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable.
Basic functions like shining light? I've legit seen someone do a line of coke from my desk. Jesus Christ.
Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints.
Or like blueprints, because it's blue.
Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
Or a blueprint.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprints?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. While I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
Really?
Really?
No, sorry. I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything from here!
This should be a cakewalk. Dang it. Let's try that again. Alright.
Doesn't look like the component is in here.
Radishes! Will live forever now.
Yes, that's the one! Now you
An
just
old
need to bring
gear.
it back out.
Radish King, Radish King, Radish King.
What is this thing anyway? Some kind of gear?
Very astute observation, Paimon.
And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components.
Considering that we went into a 2D projection made by light, and there are giant blobs of water that can communicate with us in some form and disguise themselves as objects, a gear belonging to a giant wheel in the sky that's made of wood makes pretty sound sense.
So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
Seeing Traveler in the preprint makes me want to see him in Smash Bros. Yeah, maybe.
You really think so?
Of course, trust the General.
I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber after all.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Anyway, thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town.
Okay.
Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
You forgot to keep quiet when you were saying that. What is that? Oh, it looks so fun over there. Oh, man. Oh, man, there's just desert out there. That's the new Sonic. Oh, right, the new Sonic. I need to get Sonic Frontiers badly. It's been out for like has it almost been out for a year now? By this point, if it has, I'm gonna be really sad because I really want to play it, and I'm so behind on everything. Yeah, there was a well, aside from the April Fool's joke, Sonic Murder Mystery, Sonic Frontiers came out I think about last year, and it is the newest Sonic game, and it looks really good, and I really want to play it. I'm also try better, better. Okay.
Board on the road.
What's wrong, Kokomi?
I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector?
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened.
Oh, sure.
So here's what happened.
I see.
Oh,
Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now! Oh. And now it's stopped again! Well, that didn't last long.
It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that.
really?
Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working?
Yes, I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Adia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. Well, I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other three.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idia. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there.
Hey, Mr. Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot. You beat us. I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go?
Well, mission complete.
Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the Knights of Favonius.
How about our master thief and mage? Did you find anything?
You bet. We made a huge discovery. The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around. But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here.
It appeared just now?
Come and see, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
To the canyon.
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you.
Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage.
Let's go!
Off to an adventure. Spam Star Fox's reflector noise. Hiya! Hop, hop. I love playing as Fox in Smash Bros. So much. Oh my gosh. I need to get a picture of this. Best of friends. The invasive thoughts of one. Oh yeah, I should swap back to a Bill character.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Hmm?
By royal decree. Ha! I summon thee.
I'll keep this close.
Alrighty. Now, before we go to the canyon, what's over here? There's just so many of these guys.
Here it is! Here it is! See? This canyon wasn't here before!
Huh.
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound, like something mechanical turning.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck.
Could it have been the central hub? That would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
Hey, you, oh. New guys, huh?
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Adia lived here.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Excuse me for asking, but who are you?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone. Well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like, flipped upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Man, your eyes are just glowing.
Idia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for her. Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit. They've all conked out.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
No.
mage? You?
Allow me to explain.
We explain.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better, I guess. Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Oh? And why is that?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Adia bring you up to speed on these things?
It's a streaming projector, right?
Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
Like what? Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Yeah, you could put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe? But I'm not sure we have all the materials required to build one of those.
I could go into my teapot real fast and see what I have.
How about you, Traveler? Any ideas?
A castle with legs.
What kind of a suggestion is that? That would be way too complicated to make.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't think we have the right materials for that.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Ta-da! Look, I made a cart.
How did you make that?
Wow! Amazing work, Klee!
Cues the main theme from Howl's Moving Castle. I need to see that movie.
Whoa! It fits the track like a glove, too. Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones Adia made.
Who's a clever mage?
I just wanted to give it a try, and suddenly, boom! There it was!
Paimon's gotta ask, what exactly did you make your cart from, Klee?
I used Jumpy Dumpty.
What?
Thought so.
Oh boy! It's made from an explosive.
Is there a problem or something? If not, then let's get ready to leave.
What's your insurance like?
It's just, this cart is made from,
We just need to drive safely and not have any sudden collisions.
It's a bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah, I gathered from your conversation that Jumpy Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute name suggests.
Yep.
It's okay, though, because the end product only takes on the general look of the source material. So to be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to,
it's okay. No need to delve into the theoretical stuff.
Yeah, no, less is more. You haven't seen it? I got a DVD on my 12th birthday. Came out. Yeah, there's still a few Studio Ghibli films I haven't seen.
Paimon just wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the, flying fish of Starfell Lake.
Huh?
Can we ride the cart now?
In a moment. We need a hydroidolin to power it up first.
Gurgle, without the echo. Oh. Gurgle.
Okay, she's ready to roll. Hop in.
The cart platforms of the Choo Choo cart are split into locked and unlocked states. You can only summon Choo Choo carts at unlocked platforms. The first time a Choo Choo cart in operation reaches the locked cart platform, that cart platform will be unlocked. When the Choo Choo cart passes by already activated platforms, it will not stop and continue onward. Noted. We're going on a trip now. What? Hollowed Mist, thank you for the follow. Holy shit, as we got 50 followers. We've done it. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Whoa! This cart is fast! Chugga 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 choo! Woo woo!
Oh,
Yeah! I'm gonna call it the Choo Choo cart.
The track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further.
Oh my gosh! I'm sorry. I'm just smiling right now because oh my gosh, we hit the goal. Oh my gosh! That's so cool. Anyways, let's focus on the game right now.
Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Do you know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector. But the hydroidolin that forms the tracks here has been trapped in the print.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin, right?
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble.
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Oh.
Aha! So for step 1, we need water droplet to help.
Gurgle.
Aw, it seems to really like that name.
Gurgle.
Any volunteers for step 2?
I'll do it.
Leave that to us. We know what to do.
Man. The part 1 of this entire thing seems to be going pretty long right now.
Ah, so the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
Aw, it's completely empty.
Yay! We saved 2 water droplets now.
Ooh.
Whoa. Water droplet just transformed into some new tracks.
Good. Let's keep going then.
I gotta come back here later. Oh. The choo-choo cart requires the power of a hydroidolon to operate. When a hydroidolon decomporalizes and enters the choo-choo cart, its windows will light up. At this time, you'll be able to ride the cart. When the hydroidolon departs from the choo-choo cart, its windows will dull, and you will no longer be able to ride the cart. Oh. This is really fun.
Hey, Ferdinand, you mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
No, the hydroidolins are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well... those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
Hey.
I'll keep this close.
What's a Minotaur doing here? And there's a ticket thing here, real fast. I must find it. How much longer is this part going to go on for? It's a long part 1. Oh, wow. Okay, so only 3 parts. Wow, that's actually crazy. Ah, Huh. When a choo-choo cart approaches tracks where you can switch lines, press the button that appears at this time to switch lane. Well, it's good to know that. Oh, there's a loop-de-loop up ahead. I hope we meet more water droplets in Fontaine. I meant to swap. I'll do it in my free time. Woo!
Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now!
This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies.
Oh. Oh, they contain money. Okay.
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
Thank you. I'm gonna guess we go down. Unless we had, I don't know where to go. I know we go this direction. I'm gonna guess we go up to take a look at things. Ah. Thank you for the potato. Okay, no, we full blown gotta go this direction. I feel like I'm missing something. I guess I do just go down. I was expecting it to be a bit more complex, I guess. Oh. Well, I just choked my spit. Well, they're not attacking us. I guess they're friendly here.
Oh! There's another spinny thing here! It's so big! But, not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place? That one was huge! I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier.
Very good, Klee. You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer.
It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station, but he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with, but he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say. Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to. I bet he's still fretting over what to do.
Ooh. Well, when in Rome. Ride the choo-choo cart.
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy.
Ah.
You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you. You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
Coming from the guy who has a name... What kind of a name is Jeremy?
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
That doesn't mean anything.
Me? His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
So that's the guy that started arguing.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Edea restore the domain.
We explained the situation.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Them again, huh? Seems the hydroidolins are really important around this place.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too.
It sounds like they're the caretakers more than anything else. Oh. I was expecting to be a cinematic cutscene there.
All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due,
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
And what about you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas. Speaking of Hado, wasn't he with you?
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Klee?
You don't like seeing people argue, do you?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Oh my god, Klee, you're so innocent.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
Alright, I think we've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself.
Big brother Kaya coming in.
Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Phew. Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve.
Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi.
It would.
But it's still not right.
It is. I know it's not right.
I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister. We would have to use the junction to send the cart to another area.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
As long as you promise not to argue.
Oh, all right.
Hey, come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
Oh, the tickets are both below me. Okay. That was a fast snap. Whee! That barrel doesn't belong there. Rotate the track blossom on the screen to change the track. To change the track the choo-choo cart is traveling on. The color of the flower beneath the large track wreath shows the destination of your present track. Use the wooden board within the platform to check the destination of the track the choo-choo cart is traveling on. You can upgrade your map by check the distribution of the choo-choo cart tracks in the Valurium Mirage. That doesn't belong there. Yeah, this is a nice event. I'm gonna miss this place when it goes away. Cerulean flower leads to the hub flower above. Amber leads to the torrential twister. Alright, so we want amber.
Okay, this is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
we get something similar things in Fontaine, it'd be nice. Ooh. Is there a Hotto here?
Cry out my illustrious name.
What do I like about this place so far? It's very mystical and very glamorous in its design.
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along. Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It will be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hotto.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand.
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee. We're just, discussing some things.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hotto?
Hmm?
Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right, but our relationship is much better than these guys.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How so?
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hotto, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy. Hotto sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs?
Klee's right, you know. You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hotto. Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jeremy and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you...
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert. I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything. If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hotto. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks.
It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea. You're so smart.
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
We love pseudotherapy, yeah.
Yay! Let's ride more.
Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
And Klee is loving it.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others.
Hey, everyone. Please come with me. We need to get the hydroidolin in the cart to help us.
Pseudotherapy, Klee. God damn it. Twee. Basically, it's you're just looking at like when characters like in this instance are explaining a healthy way to like solve issues, and you're like, wow, that's actually really clever. I should try this. Pseudotherapy. It's like therapy, but it's not really. Yeah, also no actual licensed therapist. All right. Let's get this on the road. Well, on the track, really. Oh, we need to keep going this way. This looks pretty. We got water.
Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Oh. Right. We need to jump out.
Hato and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Thank you.
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Yes, Klee. You are a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else. Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Make the best of it.
Yep,
Oh, we're going for a steep ride.
Oh, this is even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep too.
Are you okay, Kokomi? If you're scared, just yell and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the bottle domain stays in the bottle domain. Looks like Klee's having the most fun.
Whee! Oh?
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
He's too busy drinking alcohol to scream.
That's so much fun! Klee can fly across the sky like a real mage now.
Guess that sorta makes sense. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too?
Nothing. Kaya's just a master thief. Don't you remember, Paimon?
What does that make Kaya? Nothing! Kaya's soul getting crushed. Oh, yeah, Kian getting crunk right now. Make sure to have water with you at least. You do? That's good.
Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
You mean you snatched it when we weren't looking?
I didn't have to go that far.
Wait, no, don't take the ice out of my name. I'm just Booth now. I'm a Booth without purpose. I can't be a phone booth. Him Booth. I'm a restaurant booth now. You fool. You took away my specific purpose. Now I'm the omnipotent Booth. I am everything. And anything.
In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Can you order from the menu now? No.
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important.
That's our wise mage. Don't worry. Tonight, you'll be able to see stars in the water
and watch fish dance in the sky. Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking. Maybe we should have a rest for a while.
We're in no rush.
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well. Don't worry, my mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idea.
How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy.
Yeah, she looks very out of it.
Uh-huh. After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart.
What are you smiling about, Kokomi?
Kokomi, holding Klee hand plus 20 energy points.
Oh. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, there's a thing up there, I think. Huh. Can I get a vantage point of that, at least? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Well, it's along the way. Well, I guess we're walking back. Let's just speed along to the, this bit. Or is this the wrong teleport? How good is my Baiju heal? It's decent. It's decent. Oh, we got wheat. Please help. Okay. Oh, it's how we get a ticket, isn't it? Okay, I'll do that later. Oh, dang. I'm not gonna waste time.
Welcome back! Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me! You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything?
Don't be. You won't be disappointed. You plan to Triple Crown Baiju someday? Yes, I do.
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash. I think it's time for a rest.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
Then we'll see you later.
Bye, Klee.
Bye, Mr. Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone.
sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. I'm so happy that she had a good time. So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
You bet! Kaya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
Ah, it just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon. If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they ran into a sandstorm and ended up here. They were all arguing with one another when they first arrived, but it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears. They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them, yet quite envious of all that energy.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Idia.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all, but I seldom go to that area. You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components.
Okay.
By the way, Eula and Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway. They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up.
Understood.
Now that I've told you everything, I'll go rest. I'll go and check on the situation in the remaining two areas.
Do you need me to accompany you?
Oh, no, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot today. You should rest up.
Okay. Oh, part 1's complete. Wait until the following day. Phenocrysts. Two parts out of the 4 so far. Yep. Yeah, I do. Yeah, for the wheel. Oh, wait, what was the other thing? Park guide. Do I get bonus stuff for that? No. I think the reason why the first part is the longest is because it's an intro and you get the first 2 parts. That is fair. Oh, that's why Adia mentioned something about like an academia student. Oh, okay.
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
I'm kind of debating what to do right now because we only have like. Well, I might end like 15 minutes ish because I'm a bit tired right now. So, what should we do? I might conclude this like Hangouts. Did I start? I forget if I started one recently. Oh, but I don't do it. I don't want to do it the wrong way. Let's bust out an animo character. Want to see the last 2 story events? Yeah. The story events we'll save for next week. But for now.
I can do it.
That took me up really high. I think we've completed Ningguang's hangout. Yep. Right, we just needed 2 keys, so now we can do Kuki Shinobu. So let's do a little bit of Kuki Shinobu's hangouts for the rest of the stream. The Silver Bottle Courtyard, the Overgrown Valley. Oh. And there's more to explore still. Way more, it seems. I've only explored the blue and the yellow. There's a red and a green to also take a look at. Oh, and this continues even further. Interesting. Let's see what's going on in Inazuma. Now, talk to Usugi. Oh, this ought to be fun.
I do apologize. As I've explained before, it's a constant battle for Mr. Arataki with his mental instabilities. I know it's caused no end of problems for you, and I can assure you that he regularly feels very remorseful about that too. Exactly. Yes, and that's why he has such a big heart for other people struggling with similar issues. The Arataki support group was actually founded precisely to try and bring something positive out of that. Yes, all of them are good, honest people underneath. It's just a shame that they still haven't found a cure after all this time. Oh, but no, not me. I'm not a sufferer.
What are you doing?
Just the person I need. Mr. Uesugi, my friend here can confirm everything I've told you about Mr. Arataki. To put it simply, he experiences strong emotion more acutely than most and easily becomes highly excitable.
I see meme of Fontaine leaks, but it shows Ladybug and Cat Noir. The police one from Madagascar 3. That's funny as hell. I guess that's true.
And deep down inside, all the members of the Arataki support group are some of the most down-to-earth, kind-hearted people you could ever meet.
I guess so. But that seems besides the point.
Huh. Even the Traveler is here to vouch for the Arataki gang. So you're saying we've had them wrong all this time?
Shinobu's giving us that look, which means play along. Yes. Otherwise, why would Shinobu have stayed in the gang?
You make a good point. You know, I heard Yoriki Owada saying how the Arataki gang's deputy has studied abroad and is well versed in the law. I was wondering why someone with that much talent would choose to stay with the Arataki gang. Here's the thing, though. We have solid evidence that those three were illegally posting flyers everywhere, and we've received a lot of complaints from members of the local community. I appreciate what you're saying and everything. I'm just not sure I can let them off so easily.
Four idiots and one daycare worker, and it's Kuki Shinobu. Yep.
Please accept my sincere apologies once again for all of that. Mamoru and the others probably believed that they would be able to reach more people in need this way. Unfortunately, they were so eager to help that they ended up causing more problems than they solved. The Arataki support group assumes full responsibility. We will work quickly to restore the clean and tidy living environment that the community quite rightly expects. But with only myself available, I'm afraid that it could take a very long time to remove all the flyers. Having their help would have made things much quicker. I'm just a little concerned that if progress is too slow, the complaints will only keep coming, which ultimately only makes more work for you and your colleagues.
All right, fine. I'll go fetch them. But don't think I'm gonna make a habit of this.
All right.
Finally, we're saved. Hey! I knew Shinobu wouldn't abandon us.
What up? The Arataki gang is back in town.
Sorry, they're getting a little overexcited at the prospect of being able to serve the community.
All right, guys. Make sure you get every last one of those flyers back, okay? And don't forget to apologize to the residents and ask for forgiveness.
I assure you, there won't be any problems. Will there, guys?
Yes. No problems.
We'll be sure to get the job done.
I really hope letting them go was the right decision. They better not cause any more trouble.
Is there a Pride Month in Inazuma? Yaimiko books would go stonks. Ah.
All right then, Shinobu. We'll go apologize then? Yeah, we better be quick, or...
Not so fast. Last month, you almost got the fire brigade out when you were roasting lavender melons. 5 days ago, you angered the whole neighborhood by hosting the great sing-along in the middle of the night. And today, you go plastering flyers all over town. How many times will you have to be arrested before this stops?
But we put up those flyers to tell everyone how great the Arataki gang is.
And therein lies the problem.
No more excuses. You know, I had real plans at Uyu Restaurant today. But it looks like you guys need a little slap on the wrist first.
Help!
I ain't doing shit.
Please, you don't want to do this. You could have just left us in jail instead.
I'm gonna slowly back away.
Are you serious?
I don't want to get in the middle of this.
Shinobu, please calm down. Calm down.
My store is offering them.
Ooh.
Oh.
There we go.
Well, now that you taught him a lesson, you can go back to your original plan for today.
You got off lightly. I have more important things to do today. We'll finish this off tomorrow. Is that clear?
Huh? Tomorrow? Do we have to?
Excuse me?
Got it. We'll leave you to your other plans.
And she leaves.
Oh, why did you just stand there and watch?
Because she scares me?
Don't you care about us at all?
Look, it was gonna happen sooner or later.
I guess that's true. And the longer she puts it off, the angrier she gets.
But she said there'll be more to come tomorrow.
Oh, if only Shinobu was busy tomorrow, too.
Hey, how about we hold her up somehow, so she still has things left to do tomorrow?
You guys are idiots.
That sounds kind of risky. If we end up sabotaging Shinobu's work, even Boss wouldn't be able to protect us. Would he?
Yeah, if Shinobu ever found out it was us, I don't even want to think about it.
I'd put a stop to it long before Shinobi ever found out.
No way. We won't do anything bad. We're just gonna go and have a look and, hold things up if it's possible. I mean, we can't just sit here and do nothing, can we? If you don't trust us, why don't you come and watch? To keep an eye on us.
That makes me an accomplice.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with just taking a look. Who knows? Maybe it'll give us some other ideas. Also, if the Traveler's there, we can probably talk our way out if we get discovered.
I don't want to be your scapegoat.
Okay then. From what Shinobu was just saying now, she should be heading to the Uyu restaurant. Let's quietly follow her and just see how it goes.
If I get in trouble because of you three idiots, I'm going to raise hell much more than Kuki will.
Are they waiting to be served? Somehow it doesn't look like it.
Dang, no voice acting.
Looks like they're not on the first floor. Maybe they're upstairs.
Are you sure we should go up there? I gotta psych myself up first.
How about you head up first?
Maybe I can watch the exits. Keep them clear.
We need to be super stealthy when we head up. Mustn't make a sound.
That's just like
This is Miss Kuki Shinobu, whom I've recommended to you before.
Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Kuki Shinobu. I studied law in Liyue, so while I couldn't claim to be an expert, I do have a rudimentary grasp of the basics.
Oh god, we gotta get that out of here now.
From what I've heard, Miss Kuki, I'm sure you're being very modest. I'm looking forward to working together.
I can assure you that she is exceptionally capable. All the Doshin from the police station have vouched for her abilities.
Well, with such a glowing endorsement, I'm almost tempted to ask you if you'd like to start right away, Miss Kuki.
You flatter me, Madame Norika. But perhaps we can discuss the role in detail over our meal before deciding how well I'm suited to the role.
Oh, forgive me for getting ahead of myself. You're quite right, Miss Kuki. Let's continue this discussion as we dine, or the food will get cold.
It's quite understandable to be hungry for top talent.
Akira, Genta, did you hear that? Is Shinobu at a job interview? And look who it's with. The Tenryo Commission Tengu.
If you three don't get out of here right now, I will skin you alive.
Never thought I'd see that self-important Tengu acting so polite. Who's that other woman they're with? Some big shot official?
Oh my god, can you please leave?
Well, duh! That Tengu is the Shogunate's general, so that other lady has gotta be someone ridiculously high up.
Well, whoever it is, it looks like Shinobu is gonna take a new job with the Shogunate. You heard him. The job's practically hers already.
But without Shinobu, what's gonna happen to the Arataki gang?
We gotta do something! Quick, let's go tell the boss! He should be looking for Oni Kabuto nearby!
What if I just choose my own fate here?
Hey, don't let Shinobu and the Tengu see you.
Come on, let's head back and talk things through with the boss.
Upstairs. I didn't expect to get that achievement. Noted. This path feels very linear.
Boss! Bad news, boss! Really bad!
Whoa, hey, what's with the panic vibes, huh? This is the Arataki gang, remember? It ain't bad news till we show up, am I right? So come on, what's up?
It's Shinobu. Shinobu's gonna go work for the Tengu.
What? Shinobu found a new job? You have got to be kidding me.
No, it's true, boss. We saw her at the interview with our own eyes, didn't we?
Look, she was interviewing, but...
That's slimy. I knew that Tengu had her greedy eyes on Shinobu. I mean, she's obviously jealous of the Arataki gang's top-class talent, but now she's trying to poach my people? Ah, that thieving Tengu!
Look, shouldn't we just ask Shinobu about this first?
But they're already asking her for a start date!
It's in the bag. The interview is clearly just a formality.
Well, based on my experience of interviewing once every 3 days, I know for a fact that they will have been plotting this for a long time by now.
You interview once every 3 days? How many drops have you gone through? Anyway, could this just be a misunderstanding?
Oh, there is no way she... Well, actually, you know what? You could be right. She does get treated pretty well in the Arataki gang. I mean, every time we win some snacks, she does get first pick.
Wow, that's the first time I've heard you say something sensible.
But I heard that a day's salary in the Shogunate is enough to buy a week's worth of snacks for the whole gang.
Yeah, but still, in the Arataki gang, we have a more relaxed working environment, don't we? Seriously, have you ever seen that Tengu smile? No! She always has that same sour look on her face.
But we seem to be the only ones who are relaxed, no? Every time we get caught, Shinobu's the one who has to come and get us out.
Do you think maybe after we got arrested for posting flyers this time, Shinobu finally had enough?
Look, those flyers drive me mad too.
Wait, so it's not a misunderstanding then?
It's all our fault! We made Shinobu angry and now she's found a new job!
Do you guys remember the fact that she said she had plans at the restaurant before the flyers?
Boss, what are we gonna do? Without Shinobu, the Arataki gang won't survive!
All right, you guys, come with me. We'll go door to door and apologize, and we'll tear down all the flyers.
What? But boss, it took you months to make those.
Don't you think I know that? I know what it took. We have to show Shinobu we're truly sorry, and this is... it's the only way.
Boss!
This is not going in the way I thought it would.
Also, I need you to do something for me.
Alright, let's hear it.
Go find Shinobu and tell her you want an interview.
What?
If you tell Shinobu that you want to join us, suddenly she'll have a whole different outlook on the future of the Arataki gang.
I don't think it...
With you and Shinobu as my trusty number twos and Arataki numero uno Ito running the show, we'd be unstoppable. The Shogunate would have a tough time competing with us then, huh?
Whoa, nice one, boss!
The Arataki gang rules!
What do you say, partner?
Just this once.
Okay, I'll leave Shinobu to you then. Boys, we've got some apologies to make.
Can I have an op... Will I get an option just to say, like, hey, your friends are being idiots again? Please give me a sensible option that doesn't involve me playing along with this little game.
All right then. You can expect us to be in touch very soon to follow up, Miss Kuki.
It's getting late. I should get back. I hope that the next time we meet, we'll be at the headquarters of the Tenryo Commission.
Thank you.
I'm truly honored. Huh? When did you get here?
I just arrived.
Huh? Whatever. What did you want?
God damn it.
Have Genta and the guys caused a scene again?
Actually, I came to request an interview with you.
An interview? You want to join the Arataki gang? You haven't consumed any strange substances, have you?
Of course not.
So this isn't a joke. Huh, that kind of makes this even more concerning. It's not like you don't know the Arataki gang, so what's gotten into you? I mean, what sparked your interest in joining?
I like the culture.
I see. Well, enjoying it from the outside is one thing, but actually being in the gang is a whole different story.
I can see that.
I have to go into town to take care of some routine gang business. You can come with me. Consider it your internship.
Okay.
After that, if you still want to join us,
Then I'm in.
we'll see how it goes.
Ah, Shinobu. Can I get you anything?
No thanks, Mr. Shimura. I'm actually here to apologize on behalf of the Arataki gang for the whole posting flyers incident.
Oh, that. Don't worry about it. Your boss and his pals already came to apologize. Not only did they take down all the flyers, they cleaned up the shop for me too.
Wait, are you sure that was the Arataki gang? Did the leader have horns on his head?
Sure did. Ah, it looks like at long last, they've turned over a new leaf.
How is this possible?
Maybe it's your influence at work?
I find this all very hard to believe. Let's head to Tsukumomono Groceries.
Rebooting.
Did I accept missions?
Add Astra.
I did. Oh, hello.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. What can I do for you?
Sorry, Miss Aoi. I'm
Oh,
here on
boy.
behalf of the Arataki gang regarding the incident with the flyers.
Oh, the flyers? A bunch of guys came by and cleaned them up already. They also kept loudly proclaiming that they were gonna compensate me in full if it was the last thing they did. This whole thing really wasn't a huge deal, so I told them that if they really wanted to make it up to me, they could just buy something from the shop. They huddled together and discussed it for a while, and in the end they bought the most expensive item in the store, even though all four of them had to empty their pockets to get enough mora.
What the? Have they really had a change of heart?
See, your teaching was not in vain.
There's one more person we need to apologize to. Let's go.
Hang on a second. Yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Family member came up, and they left, and then I had to close the door.
Hey, girl in the mask! Guess what?
The guy with the horns came to see me, and he gave me back all the snacks he won off me yesterday.
Wow, did he? Well, I also brought some snacks. You can take them too. Then you'll have extra in case they come to play cards with you again.
No need. They promised they're never gonna take my snacks again.
Is this really the same Arataki gang I know? No, I have to see it with my own eyes.
Huh? Look, they're down there right now.
It's really them. Huh. Unbelievable.
Hey, are you posting flyers again?
No, we're innocent. We're cleaning them up.
You Tenryo Commission types. Maybe if you opened your eyes, you'd see that people can change. Ever think of that? Playing the blame game before you even understand the situation. No wonder you're always catching the wrong people.
Sorry, Doshin. Please don't mind them. They're just a little overexcited.
Shinobu and the Traveler! We're saved!
I know how preposterous it sounds, but they have in fact been cleaning up the flyers. Numerous witnesses in this area can attest to that.
But I just heard about a street gang who've been reported for posting flyers. And look at this thing! This is clearly the guy with the horns. Even the expression is identical.
Why'd you draw yourself with noodle arms?
Oh, turns out this Tenryo blockhead's a real art connoisseur. Yeah, really captures my style, doesn't it?
So, you admit it then? Right, that's it. You're coming with me to the police station.
Wait, please. I can explain.
What's going on?
So sorry, Madam Norika. I'm just stopping some hooligans from posting flyers.
We already told you we are innocent. Are you even listening?
You've been detained at the police station for graffiti countless times. You're really trying to tell me you're an innocent man?
Well, Oni, but that's beside the point. It's different this time. I swear.
And no abs, yeah.
Doshin, this is Miss Kuki, a business partner of mine. I can vouch for her honest and forthright character. If her friends have done anything wrong, she will not hide it. Perhaps we could hear her out first? After all, since we're going to be working together in a few days, it would be a shame to let something like this come between us, don't you think?
Working together? Oh, you mean the thing Madam Kujo-Sara briefed us on? Understood. We will hear your explanation.
All right.
Kugi Shinobu explains the situation to Doshin.
I see. So, you did post the flyers, but then you did the responsible thing and came back to clear them up. It seems I jumped to conclusions on this occasion. Please, accept my apologies.
No apology needed. We know how much trouble we've created for you in the past.
Well, I'm glad to see that the misunderstanding is resolved. Well, I will see you soon. I hope we can work together effectively.
Most certainly, ma'am.
Boss, did you hear what they said? This means Shinobu has already made her decision?
Yep, looks like it's time for us to make a decision too. Move to the backup plan.
Backup plan?
Guys, chill. What are you up to now?
Shinobu, thank you for everything!
Hey, what's this all about?
Shinobu, this is a parting gift from all of us in the Arataki gang. We all pitched in and bought you this from Tsukumomono Groceries. We know it's nothing compared to your salary in the Shogunate, but...
A Naku weed bracelet? What am I supposed to do with this?
Shinobu, don't forget about us when you're at the Tenryo Commission. We'll all try and be better people, and better Oni. We promise to stay out of trouble and not make your job difficult.
Wait, who said I'm leaving?
Also, Shinobu, when you couldn't find your snacks last week, the truth is, I ate them. And last month, I stole that toy we won, and when you came and asked me for it, I lied, and I told you it was broken.
Hey, no crying. We talked about this. Send her off with a smile, all right? Who are we? We're the Arataki gang. Shinobu is moving on to better things. We should be happy for her.
You're right. You're right, boss. The Arataki gang rolls.
Shinobu.
Hey, don't you start too.
Oh, is this the Arataki gang you mentioned, Miss Kuki? What an interesting group of people.
Yes, sorry for making a scene.
I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Norika, a merchant who does business between Inazuma and Liyue. Recently, I've been negotiating a business deal with the Tenryo Commission regarding medical supplies.
Huh? A merchant? Wait, so you're not a Shogunate official?
Of course not. I'm just a merchant. I was lucky enough to secure exclusive sales rights for some new first aid supplies from Boo Boo Pharmacy recently. So I thought I would ask the Tenryo Commission if they would be interested in establishing a long-term supply relationship. Injuries are a regular occurrence in the army, after all. Cross-border trade is a complicated affair, but fortunately, Madame Kujo Sara was able to bring in a legal consultant proficient in the laws of both nations.
Oh, you mean Shinobu?
That's right. Thanks to Miss Kuki, our negotiations went very smoothly. The rest of the process will probably take another 10 to 15 days. After that, I will have to borrow Miss Kuki from you again for a while.
I knew it.
I can definitely spare the time, so long as these guys stay out of trouble.
Yes. I have a little compensation for you all. Here, some trial packs of our new supplies. Miss Kuki tells me that you often find yourselves in injury-prone situations. I heartily recommend our product.
This is unexpected. So she's really a merchant?
Oh, you guys! I knew you must have gotten the wrong idea. Shinobu would never quit. Look at all this fuss you made over nothing. Planning a whole leaving ceremony.
But wasn't the backup plan your idea, boss?
Alright, well, if we're done here, I'm gonna head to Tsukumomono Groceries and see if they'll let me return the bracelet.
Wait up, boss! We'll come with you!
Hold it right there. Last week's snacks, last month's toy. What else aren't you telling me?
Oh, the thing is, you see...
Shinobu, let it slide.
You've all got your new first aid supplies. Don't you want to test them out?
Run, run, run!
Oh, Jesus. Review invitation? What's review invitation?
Shogun must have her reasons.
Guys, do you know what review invitation is? I've never seen it before at the Hangout. Hello? The things friends do for each other, such as holding them back when they would put. The things friends do for each other, such as holding them back when they would be put into trouble after a fight. I'll press it. Oh, it just brings you back to here. Did I take the biggest linear path ever? Ah, I did.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural
Yeah,
heritage.
it scrolls so
But the
slowly.
knights had enough.
Oh, there's a survey up, apparently. Yep, there seems to be a survey up right now, so have fun to everyone doing that tomorrow. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. We are ending just at the right time there. So, thank you all so much for watching. I am astonished that we made it to 50 followers. This is so cool. Oh man. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Once again, thank you, Kian and Hollowed Mist for the follows. So anyways, next Tuesday we should get back into Monster Hunter now, that I don't have everything kind of wonky and mixed up. Uh, what else is there? Yeah, and then next week on Thursday we should be able to finish the rest of Genshin. Yep, Thursday the Genshin event. We should be able to wrap it up. And let's see, who can we raid tonight? I'm thinking, let's raid Salacia. She's back from vacation, it seems. So we're gonna raid Salacia. Uh, Go be sure to say hi to her if you do the raid. If you don't want to join the raid, that is perfectly fine. Feel free to go and uh, watch whoever else you want to watch on Twitch right now. Go say hello to them and just have all the good vibes. Anyways, I will see you all later. Have a good one.